Is Apple really about to launch a high-end iPhone with a battery smaller than some budget phones? That's what a new leak about the iPhone 17 Air is making people ask. With the smartphone world shifting toward thinner and lighter flagships, Apple seems ready to push the limits, but maybe not in a good way. The iPhone 17 Air, which is expected to go head-to-head with the Galaxy S25 Edge, might come with a battery capacity of just around 2,900 mAh. Yes, 2,900 mAh. That's less than what we saw in the regular iPhone 16 last year, which came with nearly 3,600 mAh and miles behind what Samsung is putting in its slim flagship. The Galaxy S25 Edge, with its thin 5.8mm design and large 6.7-inch screen, still manages to pack in a 3,900 mAh battery. And now, Apple's iPhone 17 Air might fall short by a whole 1,000 mAh, despite having a potentially larger display. Think about that for a second. A nearly 7-inch Super Retina display, rumored to be close to 7 inches diagonally, running on a tiny 2,900 mAh battery. Even for Apple, which is known for optimizing performance on smaller batteries, this feels like a stretch. And to make things worse, the leaked image of the iPhone 17 Air's battery shows there's almost no way it could fit a larger cell. The super thin design is most likely the reason behind this limitation. But is it worth sacrificing battery life just to make a phone that's a few millimeters thinner? Apple seems to be betting that people will say yes. However, this could be risky, with the price tag rumored to start at around $900 US or more. Customers are going to expect more than just looks. Sure, the phone may be incredibly slim and light, but if it can't last a full day on a single charge, that could be a big problem. Especially when its direct rival, the Galaxy S25 Edge, already had mixed reviews for battery life despite offering more capacity. If Samsung's 3,900 mAh battery didn't impress everyone, it's hard to believe Apple's 2,900 mAh cell will do any better. Some users still hope that Apple will pull off a miracle with power efficiency, and to be fair, Apple has managed that before, but this time, the gap between expectations and what's actually possible might just be too big. If we compare it to past iPhones, you have to look all the way back to the iPhone 12 in 2020 to find a battery this small, 2,815 mAh to be exact. And that phone had a much smaller screen and less power-hungry hardware, the iPhone